As we have the first game of male volleyball between St. Vincent and the Grenadines and Grenada. The score is now 1 set apiece as we begin the third set of this encounter.
Right now we have a team check where the referee, second ref goes around and ensures that each player starts in the position that they were placed on the lineup sheets. And then the game can begin after the check has been done. The first ref will ask captains if they are ready, and he will blow his whistle to commence the game.
They're off.
Oh!
First service into the net.
It turns out that Team Grenada has picked up the
momentum.
Not just the momentum, but they are copying Team St. Vincent, and they were screaming nets just now, and they netted.
They did. They did. Well out. Quick 2-0 to Team Grenada.
I believe the music that was played just now put a little spice in the Isle of Grenada.
Yeah, as the momentum has clearly shifted in their favor.
I cannot believe that there's a player on this court that is not down in sweat because the heat.
Drenched and doused in sweat. They are all.
No, I don't believe so. The libero looks dry.
They're just coming back from break, so all the sweat probably evaporated.
What?
Let's see how it goes. They were under the tents, getting some refreshments, staying hydrated.
Under the umbrellas right
you
now.
Sweating?
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to keep cool and calm. The score moves to 2-2.
And that was a good set. Number 11 just didn't have enough confidence in himself to play that ball. He would have made it if he had just continued his run-up. And the setter just called off the players by telling them that that's the setter's ball.
Off the block, some net play right now. I believe that was a double.
Yes, it was.
He wasn't settled trying to make that play, so. 3-2 St. Vincent back up. Out, too powerful of a serve.
Nice leave by Team Grenada.
We had a call in unison. Out! Ooh, what a hit.
He was there, but just not down in time. He was caught in motion.
He used his foot.
Yes, if he was settled and there already, he would have picked that up.
Tough to be settled for such a serve.
And that is what you call an overpass.
Too easy.
An overpass is when the ball goes too close to the net and the other team uses it to spike the ball back on you.
Clearly too easy for St. Vincent.
Now that
He must have seen that and said, "Thank you very much for my Christmas
Yes,
gift."
obviously they do. They always do. But usually they are playing quite nice in this game because they usually aim for the face.
Oh.
With oversets, overpasses.
That could cause some damage. The score 5-3. What a hit. And Grenada responds to that saying, hey, you're not the only one who could hit.
Once again, that was by number 9. He is one to watch in this tournament, as I believe he will prove very
valuable
for Team Grenada. See, I was finishing my sentences.
Ooh, a little bit out. Yes, I do.
Okay, they
Taking
did
it to
not call
5-5.
any nets. As you can see, Team St. Vincent is calling nets.
Net.
But first and second ref, as well as the lines persons. For those of you who do not know, the lines persons are the persons in green with the red flags or orange flags, and they are there to assist the referee in very close calls. They will call the ball in and out just to be emphasize what already happened.
Just to enforce or reiterate. Oh, good hit.
As you can see, the lines lady to the right, which is closest to the first ref, has placed her flag up and her hand over the flag, which signals that it was off a touch. It played off a player.
Out. Yeah. Yeah.
Not just out, but off a player.
Off a player.
If it was out, then it would point to the other team, to them, not the other team.
Understood. This
like
one is
that,
out.
her flag goes up, that is out, and the score goes to
6-6.
They need
Nothing separates them at this point, as there are. It is currently 1 set apiece and 6-6. This one is clearly out. He's in disbelief as he holds his mouth.
Really, that was out? I could have sworn that
it was out. I saw
in the corner of the intersection of the.
No, just because you're supporting Team Grenada, you think everything is in. Good get.
Isn't that what supporters do?
Yeah, even when it's not so. This is something else. The score goes up to 8-6.
No, but and that is the first technical timeout as Team St. Vincent has quickly run the first technical timeout.
You didn't even know what you were about to say.
I was going to run away with it, and I was like, what?
They're not running away.
I really hope these athletes are staying hydrated because it is hot.
I trust that they are. We haven't had any injuries or heat strokes or nausea as we did yesterday with some of the athletes.
That's a different game altogether, though.
It was a different game. More movement, a lot more movement, a lot more motion.
It would take a volleyball player a little more
to get to that phase, right?
To that phase. However, the heat does affect us, but.
And that was right on the line, I believe, yes.
The little quay that I was talking about a while ago, that is exactly where it went.
As the score is now 9-7 in favor of St. Vincent.
And we have people.
The crowd is shouting, change the score. Change the score.
Sorry.
It's 10, like he said. And we have a double. He goes down, slow to up, but he's fine. Stretched out a bit.
No, you would not imagine the injuries you can get when another player hits you. It is not nice. You would think because there's a net.
What a hit.
And that was called a double play as well because one player played the ball twice.
Yeah, I did notice. I think the second time I was in frustration.
Yep.
Because he did not get it the first time.
That wasn't that hard for me not to be able to pick it up.
Right? Should have had that.
That was not out.
No way. Oh.
He just tried to go down the line once again.
He did, and he was unable to.
Of course, because he changed rather late in his movement, and I don't understand why he want to go down the line. The blockers have already given him space to go cross court, so it would not make sense to go down the line right now, but he's trying to.
Only he knows. Only he knows. I believe that was off the block of Grenada.
And inside as well.
It was inside?
Yes,
it looked outside to me.
It was the itsy bitsy in.
It looked outside to me.
The lines lady said it was in, which means it was the itsy bitsy part of the line.
We'll trust the lines lady. She knows what she's about.
Yes. Oh, fun fact. The two lines people next to us are actually national volleyball players.
Yes, Emeka James and
Lisa. I'm not too sure of her last name, but they are national players.
She's actually my cousin, Emeka James.
Ooh.
Yes. I know.
Fun fact, she's going off to school this year.
She actually is.
To play
what
volleyball.
A service. What a service indeed. Yes, she is. I'm excited for her. Congratulations to her. We look forward to big things. The score is now 13-9 as St. Vincent is again taking some sort of command of the game, and that was into the net. That will make it 10-13. Usually St. Vincent, they go up by 4 points, feel a little bit comfortable, gets kind of complacent, and Grenada senses that and comes back.
Now, a while ago, I feel like...
Nice tricky play right there.
I feel like you were taunting me just now.
That one was out.
I feel like you were taunting me just now about 4 points ahead. Like I told you they're going to take it away. But I still have faith that Team Grenada is going to make it.
Into the net.
By the number 11, who has been a bit overexcited with his body language when things have not gone his way or the way he assumed that it would have gone.
You can tell right now he's maybe just a little bit frustrated. His game has been off. That was an ace right there, right down the middle. What a hit. Grenada is definitely feeling themselves.
I did not even see that ball just now.
I didn't even know.
I didn't even hear the whistle. Wow.
Let's see if he can repeat it.
Yes, he can, but he's not going to.
He didn't.
Oh, look at that look. He just gave a look. Now, fun fact, players are not allowed to taunt other players across the net with gestures, facial expressions, or body movements. Nothing of the sort.
Oh.
You have to turn your back to the net and do whatever it is that you want.
Wow, that takes a lot of discipline on the parts of those athletes.
Net, there is a net by number 10. I saw it. I saw it just now.
I think the sheep and goats behind us saw that also.
Yeah, they did. They definitely did.
As it was blatant. The score moves 15-13 in the favor of St. Vincent.
Another fun fact. The libero has to exit the court before the other player can come on. Now they're playing a little too fast right now. So Team Grenada needs to slow it down.
And a single block.
By number 9 again. That is the second time he has blocked number 10. And as you see, he turned his back to the net
and flexed.
Yes, he did.
We have a great rivalry going on here between 9 and 10.
The score is now 15-14 as Team St. Vincent seems to be
unraveling again towards the back end of the set. Free ball.
Sorry about that just now. I was a little distracted as there was an incident and it appeared that a player from Grenada crossed the line and went over to Team St. Vincent's court. However, he did not interfere with play, so they did not call it.
Technical timeout, 14-16 in the favor of St. Vincent.
Well, after 3 does compete. Happy for you, happy for you.
They are very blatant. And we're back, 16-14. Team St. Vincent looking to secure this third set to go up 2-1. What a service. I believe that was an ace as Grenada was unable to return that.
It was an ace, yes, but it was lack of communication once again, which has
plagued
Team
Grenada.
Yes. You see, this works out quite well.
It does actually.
It's like you really
and another one. Wow,
but it's
in the same spot, in the same position.
You know why this is happening? They are literally next to each other. So nobody is calling, no one's leaving.
Number 9 just gesturing, come forward, come forward.
Yes, because it's going to go to the same place.
Oof. This one was out.
Number 10 for Grenada is, you can tell, is a relatively new player with a lot of natural talent.
He has a long way to go in developing certain skills. As the score moves 14-19.
The communication is off the charts. What am I saying?
As the score is 20-14, off the charts.
Non-existent.
Off the charts indeed, to the point where it does not exist. Timeout. Sorry, Team St. Vincent. And we're back. Service Team St. Vincent. I just had a tongue twister right there. Tongue tie, I mean. That was well over. The score now 15-20. Team Grenada looking to rally back.
And that time I worked well for Team Grenada. They usually take a timeout to throw off the play, the service. That was nice. That ball was going out just now, but he played it well enough for somebody to put a play in. But the guys are too nervous. They are losing their composure, which is costing them the game. 21-15, 6-point lead for errors that they've committed that were not needed.
No error is needed at any point in time. I can tell you that for sure. What a spike.
That went through the block.
Ouch, through the block.
Through the defender and outside. Now, what I've noticed is that number 10 is the weakest player on the team. So
don't do him like that.
I'm just being honest.
And some indecisiveness by number 9 as the score moves to 15-23.
However, he is instrumental on the nets. Being the weakest player in the defense in the backcourt does not take him out from being in the front court, which is rare for a player, but it's good. It means that his life in volleyball is still growing though. They have just had to call the team official for St. Vincent, ask him to sit down because he's causing some trouble, and that is out.
16-23. Let's see what Grenada could do here. St. Vincent 2 points away from taking this third set to take the lead at 2-1. What a block. Single block. Team Grenada not going anywhere.
And the score is 23-17.
They have a long way to come back, but I'm sure it is possible.
The catch is you do 1 point at a time. You don't look at the total points. You look at it 1 point at a time, because if you look at it, it would be at least 6 points.
1 point at a time, sweet Jesus.
Oh no, you didn't.
As they were able to secure that point, 18-23.
So now 5 points. A while ago we were at 6 points. So like I said, 1 point at a time. And the coach for St. Vincent is calling a timeout in order to throw off number 9 and break the rhythm that Team Grenada is building.
Team Grenada looking to continue with this momentum.
I've been observing the players, and there are quite a number of players with knee injuries in this tournament. We have the libero, number 2 for Grenada, number 10 for...
What was that?
He was trying to use the block just now. It did not go the way he wanted.
Of course not, because he did not receive the point.
We are having a sub.
24-18.
And I believe that is a super sub, because the crowd is going wild right now. And number 7 as well for Team St. Vincent is a relatively new player, as he had not understood what it means to be substituted.
His expression was priceless. It's like, me? You want me? Come out of the game?
Yeah.
Why me?
1 point to go. And if I was Team Grenada, I would have picked on him, because he is honestly very new. You could see number 1 pushing him on the side, telling him where to go. So,
19-24. Do or die for Grenada. Must win every point from
pick
here
a number
on out.
4.
Find a bobo.
And that was the game.
This concludes the set, as St. Vincent is able to hold on 25-19. We will have the 4th set for you when we return. 2-1 in favor of St. Vincent and the Grenadines.